Hello everybody, my name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Welcome back to Limbus Company. I hope the audio... Oh no, that audio is banned, Jax. 1 second. But how are you guys doing today? Hello Bartek, hello Sancho, I see you guys in chat already. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Hello to the lurkers, hello to everybody. So, you might notice something before we get into polling or anything to do with Limbus Company. First of all, welcome back to Limbus Company. I don't know how this audio is sounding. It sounds fucked up on my end. But I don't know. Give me a hug. Platonically, non-parasocially hugs you. You might notice on the top of the screen, there's a little banner coming across that says a bunch of different, like, self-promo things. So, yeah, that's coming up there. They come across every so often. It's a little thing, just to let people know where to find me on certain things and other such nice little messages. I might change these messages depending on certain situations, and everything like that. Like if I have something new I want to announce, I might be scrolling across there. Think of it like a Lana News Bulletin. For now, I don't have anything super that I can announce like right away. So it's gonna be a little bit normal and a little bit bland. But it's a bit bland, innit? It's gonna be a bit bland for a little bit. But yeah, for now, if you notice it's scrolling across the top, it's a little UI thing and it's dope. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I just hope it doesn't tank my computer because it's a video file that's playing like consistently at the top of the screen. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but yeah. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well today. We're gonna immediately do a poll because I assume there's some Limbus people who immediately want to see that. I don't have enough to do 10 polls or anything like that, so I'm gonna be saving those. I got to Captain Level 5. Jesus Christ, well done. You're catching up with me, and I've been playing the game for like a fucking year, so. Time to do, we're gonna do a single extraction, because I'm saving up for that 10 pull, you know me. That is strange though, that this game doesn't let you just do a single pull with like 13. Oh, I guess that one, or 130, I mean. It's like, no, you have to pay. And you can only do it once? Wow. These seem like weirdly accepting rules for a gacha game, but okay. Is the idea not to completely drain the wallets of those who choose to give their money? I mean, that's the rule with capitalists in general, I guess, but we'll see what we get. It's probably nothing special. Yeah, no. Shout out to the Sinclair fans out there. If you want him to throw a beer bottle at your head, then a good day for you, I suppose. I'm 103 pity. The world is full of crashing bores. But yeah, for the main event, y'all, we will be playing Canto 3 today. I don't know how good Canto 3 is. I've heard, as we heard in the last stream, people are quite mixed about it. People are quite mixed on Canto 3, and I don't exactly super know why, but I guess we're gonna find out. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Snow who was like, let me do my Snow impression. Snow was like, Lana, oh my god, Lana, you need to play Canto 3, Lana. Canto 3, wow, so you're in middle ground, because I heard someone say it was bad. I heard Snow say it was like peak, which, Snow, you're my best friend, but if you're gonna be saying, if you're gonna be using the peak in your vocabulary, I might have to send the Lana ninjas over. spot on. No, because genuinely, imagine if Snow just popped in like, Lana, what the fuck? That's your impression of me? I thought we were friends. No, so we'll see how it is. We'll see if Canto 3 is any good. I don't know if it's gonna be. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I will be real with you guys for a second. I enjoyed Canto 1. I liked it a lot. Wish it wasn't spoiled, but that's not the game's fault. Canto 2, I'm gonna be real, didn't like it. I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I just didn't want to be mean, but I didn't like it. I like how we got focused on a lot of people, but it just felt like such like nothingness. Yeah, no, that's what I got spoiled on, and it sucked. But no, I actually didn't enjoy Canto 2 quite a lot because it felt like for my Honkai peeps in here, it felt a bit like Xianzhou Lafu, where it's just like there's so much waffle happening and then everything interesting is tucked away at the end of it. And then it still somehow doesn't feel of super a lot of consequence, if that makes any sense. Like, we got a golden bow, but that's kind of all that happened in the chapter. We got a little bit of insight into Rhodia, but not super a lot. We got like a backstory, but that was like right at the end. Everything else was just kind of whatever. That I will say, and I think if you go back and watch it, you can kind of see me kind of grimace at it. But the part where we were in it was like the Mexican restaurant place. I don't know if like the gentrification was the point of it, but it felt very like, oh, that's not. Yeah. You know, like, I don't know. It felt like very weird to have like these sombrero wearing, poncho wearing, like stereotypes that we have to kill in this very gory fashion. I don't know. It felt very, and then it was like, haha, let's make him dance with the maracas. And it's like, I don't know. Again, so yeah, I didn't enjoy Canto 2. I'll be completely real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna do the VTuber thing where I'm like, yeah, it was sure, yeah. Is this cutie streaming on Twitch too? Who's this cutie? If you're referring to me, no, I'm never streaming on Twitch. Fuck Twitch, especially after TwitchCon. The only time I'll ever stream on Twitch is if I am basically forced to by a person or a YouTube. If YouTube does something where it's like, if you have elf ears, you must die the minute you stream on YouTube. Then it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll move to Twitch. Even then, I'd probably like go like, does Daily Motion have a streaming thing? Twitch would be my last choice, is what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I do have a Twitch if you guys want to follow it, but I don't stream on there ever. I've got like I think the only people following me on Twitch are like Snow, my girlfriend, and Roslyn. I think they're the only people who are following me on there. Oh, Kaden too, because Kaden's the real one. Anyway, enough dilly-dally shilly-shallying. It's time for Canto 3. Humming along? Alright. Yeah, but like I was saying, just to finish my thoughts on Canto 2, like, I might get it more into this when there's more Limbus people who are stopping into the stream as well, but and they can share their thoughts too. But yeah, no, like Canto 2 to me, like all the problems I had with like Canto 1, not that I had many, but you know, nothing's perfect. Those were like on the extremes there, alongside some like, I don't know, haha, funny stereotypes of I don't know, that didn't feel great to me either. And what the YouTube, what is it censoring you on, Bartek? What's YouTube censoring you on? Yeah, but I had issues with it. That's a general feeling. Canto one we just accepted because of the first two. Most don't like because Reddit isn't the. That's what I mean. Yeah. Why does flirty get censored? What is this fucking like? What is this like? A Christian? I say this as a Christian. What is this like Christian channel shit? Limbus. Hey Fifi. Or Hermie. I should probably call you Hermie. Hermie sounds better. Welcome back. Yeah, it's weird, right? Flirty. No, YouTube is just like, The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. But I guess we'll see how Canto 3 is. I'm excited to see how I feel about it. Because Canto 2 didn't leave a great taste in my mouth, so we'll see how it is. So if you go back and watch that, and if you... I don't know. I noticed this while rewatching my debut stream. If I'm directly asked about something like, how do you feel about this thing? And I don't like it, my default is to kind of go like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But no one's asking how I feel about it now, so I feel like... Oh, there's Snow. There she is. Hello, Snow. We're just talking about how you like this Canto. I could talk to you a bit more about this afterwards, Snow, but I actually didn't enjoy... I admitted to chat that I didn't enjoy Canto 2. Okay, now when I join... Why is this... It's not lagging for me. I'm not getting any drop frames here on what's going on. Should an impression of you. Yeah, thanks for ratting me out, Sancho. Oh my god, Lana. Yeah, no, I did an impression of you, Snow, if you don't mind. You do have a bit of a Valley Girl twist to your voice, I will say. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Stream just died. Wait, really? Why is the stream dying? It's fine for me, yeah? Canto 2 is fine, but it's so short and just... That's not my issue with it. My issue with it was a lot of the just... It felt like we were doing nothing for a lot of the time. Literally everything important happens at the end of the chapter. Like... It's on fire. What the fuck is happening? Everybody. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. I thought you said it's on fire. I'm so fucking blind. Well, I literally am in one eye, but still. And I'm like, I don't... You do, though! I mean, when you're doing voice acting, sure. Like, Diana doesn't sound like that, but like... But you do... But when you're talking normally... Oh my god, Lana. Like, that's how you sound. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Corey has a point, though. Since when? Since, like, I don't know, the day you were born. I don't... Well, probably not as a child. It would be very strange if there was a baby speaking like a Valley Girl, but... I almost said something. I almost leaked something. Never mind. Stop that. Okay. Don't give Corey the joy of being right. I'll listen. I never give the British much. I don't give the British much, but I will give Corey this. He is very right about that. You need to like, okay, tell you what, you need to like record yourself like speaking or like listen back to some of our D&D shit and just like try and figure out and just like listen to yourself and go like, wow, it does sound like I've like a slight California accent almost. Like, the voice actor I was on call with recently and also Cootie herself, both of them say I sound like a Valley Girl, but I think you sound more like one. So yeah. Anyway, back with the game. You guys have broken ears. Wow, just because I have elf ears. Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is, just because I don't have barriers like you. It is what it is. Oh, you're creating. Oh, sweet. Nice one. I hope it goes well. It's always. Actually, no. I'll let her go into that story. Never mind. I can understand like LA, but I do not sound Valley. Oh, Lapis, welcome. Yeah, YouTube hates me. YouTube dislikes me. Because I make fun of them sometimes. I don't know who the CEO is, but I probably would shove him in a locker if I'm being honest. I'm probably taller than him too. A tall woman beats the shit out of YouTube CEO. Never mind, I was gonna say something, but it's probably not. YouTube would actually be like, okay, Lana, we have an issue with that. Karen's humming Karen, wow. This man was trying to attack me. He has his phone out, miss. That's all he's got. Karen's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune. Dante. Dante. Yeah, they pronounce her name like Karen, right? Karen. Oh, also, hello, Lapis. I just read your message. I didn't say hello. Like a bitch. Virgilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat, trying to hijack the bus. Does that happen? We hear about like hijackings of like boats and like planes and shit, but I don't think we've ever heard about hijackings of like buses. the common street pirates. They steal buses. Karan. It's like the Indian like board game situation, but instead it's N. Karan. Alright. Karen nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
그래. 하지만 너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를
That's my favorite God of War.
카론, 그런 기억 없어. 하루는 즐거울 때만 노래해.
I will say Karen is a very honkai character, I gotta say. Burger King, well, hey, enjoy your Burger King. I am curious what you got. Was it a burger, perchance? Virgilius's eyes seemed to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. Also notice this is very red. Like the Mephistopheles is very red. But only lasts for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다. 길고 긴
Spicy mayo chicken royale. What is that? Is it a chicken burger? I don't know what a royale is. Whatever. We don't necessarily have Burger King over here, so. Loaded bacon. Oh, okay. Bacon fries. Fun fact, we call them rashers over here. Okay, I'm not. You are not late at all, Sakia. We have just started. Welcome. Chicken burger. Whopper, Junior Whopper, Chicken Double, Triple Whopper. I don't know. I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten. Karen and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠, 단테.
Dante. Also audio. 1 second. I had to pity Gregor Ego because I didn't get any in 200. Jesus, I think I'm on the same page as you, Saki. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like struggling with it too. I just want Honglu so bad, but the bitch isn't coming home.
당신의 업무는
I have to drag him by the hair home, I swear to God.
저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
I want to befriend you, Virgilius. Let me be your friend. Even if you are like a massive douche to like us immediately. When I looked at his face again, the momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. What fast food you got over there, Lana? Did you do your dailies, Dante? Dante! I didn't, but it's fine. Welcome. Fast food we got over here. We obviously have McDonald's, obviously. Can't escape it, unfortunately. We got Wendy's. Wendy's just got here. We have a single Wendy's here in Ireland, but it's like so far away from where I live, so I'm just like, whatever. Hopefully it'll spread out throughout the country. What else? We have a few unique places too. I don't want to say the names of them in case it gets me doxxed, but we have some of our own unique fast foods here too. KFC. KFC is also over here. And yeah. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. Probably because we actually succeeded in our mission. I hope that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bow for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in J-Cord's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
You're all like excited children.
한 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
Have fun with this content. I hope so. I mean, Snow enjoys it, and I usually agree with Snow's opinions on games. So, I guess we'll see how it goes.
이번 목적지는
We both like AI the Somnium files, so we'll see.
아, 11구. 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다.
Here's the warning. After this, it goes uphill and difficult. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh no. I hope it doesn't get too difficult, because as y'all know, your girl is not a big fan of like overly difficult games. Like, I am not keen. So why did my computer start lagging like a bitch? What was that? Canto 4 has been... Are you still on Canto 4, Snow? Like, is that where you are currently?
이곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어.
Here we go. Oh, fun. Great. I better not get fucking stuck there, or I swear to God. Y'all see me rage at that Watton. Oh God. You know which one? Oh, right. Don't say. Oh, there's a hard part. Okay.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
What is going on with this audio, dude? I don't know if it's coming out on this end. Okay, we'll give it a sec, and then we'll let it do its thing. First row. Oh, I see. So, congratulations on getting a shiny Pokemon, Lapis.
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
I love Otis so much, by the way, but that's... If anyone knows my taste in women, this should be no surprise that Otis and Ryoshi are like two of my favorites. I also recently finished Current Lost in... I suppose I'll figure out what that means when I get there.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
Delicious.
침 고인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Having Ryoshi do things is yeah, having her do things. It's a very innocent way to put it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do things. Alright. Looking for someone to share tales with and... Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation. Where do you naturally turn to Sinclair? Yeah, the little bitch baby. I wonder if this is Sinclair's chapter because they're like, huh, Sinclair. He's quite wimpy, isn't he? And it's like, okay, so I guess he'll be getting over that.
싱클레어? 어머, 얘 왜 이래?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
Wow, that was very quick. I am a surgeon. How long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이 케이사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Oh, that kind of links into what he said in Canto 1, if you guys remember. I think he said something about K-Core. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Alright. I love Merceau. Merceau is so autistic. I love him. Merceau stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
Merceau's just like, you're neurotypical, right? You can read a situation normally.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Now that I think about it, puts index finger to chin. Or I guess in Dante's case, it would be puts index finger to 6 o'clock. Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. You can't deny Merceau's lot. Yeah, no, exactly. He is very logical. He is a logical... I think he's a logical kind of autistic. I think that's what our boy is. Does that have something to do with the reason why we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주 임무라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없고.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될.
Yeah, I think we're being brought here, so it's like, you'll go here and you'll grow as people. I think that's Virgilius's like idea. I assume. Because we're all sinners or something. It's like, oh, you have to repent for your mistakes by going through this place. That's my current theory without spoilers. Because again, reminder, in case you didn't read the title, I'm playing this game entirely blind. I genuinely know nothing that happens, so...
뭐?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라 파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
Oh, for educated is certainly a word. Why you? Shakes fist. Oh, sorry, God, that was a very realistic, like, vomit noise, Jesus. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. He's that one kid in PE. The bus finally quieted down after that. He used the power of Vom Bomb to shut everybody up. As is his wont, I suppose. Oh wow, how generous of them. Oh, that's the one we just did. Whoops. Alright. Alright, let's use the support. Who shall we use today? I want to use the Heathcliff, I think. I don't think I've used the Heathcliff yet. I'm gonna use Kurakuma Clan Wakashi. Alright. Yeah,
드디어
there
내
we go.
차례냐?
All right, let's begin.
알을 깨치기 위함이라.
I'll watch. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, Lana. I have to balance university. All right. No worries, Bartek. I understand. Thank you for being here, regardless. And of course, the VOD will be up. I'm being forced into a movie. What? Why are you being forced into a movie night? That feels like something you would need permission from people for. Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with.
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골 먹으러 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지?
Yeah, fun playing. The chat is so fucking delayed. Wait, really? Wait, oh, god damn it. Like, is it delayed for everybody or what's going on with it? I don't know what's going on. Because we had this issue with Curry's stream back on Monday, which, by the way, yeah, I did stream earlier this week too. I was just on Curry's channel. It was delayed for a minute. Can I get like a rain check from everybody? Like, is that? I sent those messages 5 minutes. Really? Is everyone else doing okay as far as that goes? Because 5 minutes is insane. Or was it just a temporary thing? Because I'm like, uh-oh, if an issue pops up, I'm going to solve it immediately. Or what was going on with it?
딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
Test. Well, it came up there. It seems alright. Could be just an internet thing. It was temporary. Okay, cool. Okay, Jesus. Almost had a heart attack for a second there after the scuff we had on Curry's stream. But don't worry, I'm gonna help her out with that. It's just some OBS latency we need to figure out. Because she has like high latency on for both YouTube and for OBS, so that's why like the delays on that stream were absolutely fucking radical. So don't worry, we'll figure that out for our next stream.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다.
I don't know about that, Virgilius.
맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
It's okay. Okay, sweet.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
There's gonna be birds.
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데.
Yeah, we are going into a
나
new
빼고 다들
country.
오는 거 아니지?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌.
Let's guess what she meant by this. Cutting intensely.
그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼.
Keep on dicing everyone randomly. The guy from Limbus company. Hey, hey, Goy, welcome to the stream.
즉,
Damn, 3 mods in chat. Everybody take cover. They've captured me for movie night. Well, enjoy the movie. I wish I could have a movie night. Well, actually, I'm having a movie night on Sunday, but enjoy it. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshio. The sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
링버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요. 그리고 류슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요.
It's kids movie. Even better. I love watching kids movies.
대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
One of my favorite movies of all time is Toy Story 2. That's actually a movie for everyone. I wouldn't say that's a kids movie. How's everyone been? I've been doing all right. I mean, I say this, but I have been very stressed at work and everything as of late. October has been kind of a rough month for me mentally, but things are going well, I think. career-wise and everything. It's just mentally I've been stressed. But it be like that. It be like that sometimes. Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Ain't that the truth? I'll suffer when I drink cider. Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity. I got Donowald.
이스마일이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를
Thank you,
면제받아
Koi. I appreciate that.
림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
I wish I could get a visa for... Isn't there something that gets you a visa immediately? Into every country. Hey, Sleepy Panda, we are only on the second scenario.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서
Honglu, you sound like
저희
me when
집에
I'm
방문해
talking
주신 적이
about, like,
있으시거든요.
a red passport.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는
Can you imagine if you could choose the
그런
color of your
것까지
passport?
하는
That'd be so
위치가
awesome.
아니라서.
But no. I guess I have to have a brown passport no matter what. Everyone has the same passport.
그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도
It's not like I'm gonna bring it everywhere, everything. Or anything.
아, 너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건
Maybe that's a thing in Korea. Maybe that's why they said that. Or maybe it's just a thing in Limbus company land.
검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는
The name of the Limbus company world is Limbus company land. That's my headcanon. That's my truth.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Oh, it's time to fight. Well, have bus will battle. What the fuck does that mean? Your flop era is low-key serving. What the fuck does that even mean? Try to be a bit more careful with your health. No, I mean, I'm just worried. It's not like I'm worried about you or anything. It's not like I like you or anything. Oh yeah, remember when I said I was gonna level up my units and I forgot? Yeah.
목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Oh my god, audio, Jesus Christ. Our enemies seem to be under the weather. We should take advantage of this. Alright. That we will.
기가 튀기.
이것밖에 못 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질.
By win rating. Can I win rate my way through Canto 3? I'm pretty confident I can. I don't know about you guys.
적을 마실 걸? 놈 나와!
What's happened in the last few
그렇게 서
streams?
있으면 목이
Uh,
밖에 못 그렇게 서 있으면.
In Limbus company anyway, well, we got through Canto 2. That was fun. Well, I mean, I said it, but I literally spent a bunch of time bitching about it. But other than that, aside from that, we've been playing Honkai Impact, and on Monday's stream, which was on Kuri's channel, we played By Sweet Carol, which is pretty fun. But yeah. You can win rate pretty comfortably until like Canto 4. Okay, cool. I will keep that in mind. I cannot save you. Enjoy your movie night. It's in a caravan too. That sounds awesome.
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다. 아, 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로
In case you don't come back in, I'll leave you there.
그러니까
I'll leave you there, Dante.
사고를
Dante, I'll leave you
치고라도
there, Dante.
일이 수습될 거라는 기대.
Don't go around making a Girl, you literally just asked us to go out and murder a bunch of people. I don't know if you're... I don't think there's a bigger scene you can make than mass killing. But I really don't recommend it. I did that and I was very rudely awakened by a certain someone that made me lock in and learn how to. I wonder if that was the person that. I wonder if that's the thing that Snow was on about.
이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
Sorry, I only slept like 5 hours last night. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries.
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다. 한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서 주십시오.
What is this no Russian looking airport? What is this? Why are these folks skulking about? The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rodiak and Gregor calming him. The parents. Any of my questions were met with heads shaken sideways. I can just say that you should officially prepare for absolute peak from here. Oh my. Okay, well, if Snow is also saying that, and you're also saying that, then let's. Yeah, I'm ready for some peak.
그래.
My interest will be
평소에도
piqued.
이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
Why are the dead people of it? This really is no Russian. Jesus Christ. Remember, no Russian.
당신이 왜?
Have you ever? I don't know if anyone knows what I'm on about. Maybe people do. But have you ever watched a VTuber play that part? Like the no Russian mission. And it says so much about them, how they react to it. Story gets good from here. Canto 1 and 2 are really weak. Looking at you, Canto 2. Yeah, no, like... Again, I said it before and I'll say it again here, because we have more folks in here now. I kind of was like a bit more mild when talking about Canto 2 when we finished it, because I was directly asked about it. And me, the way I tend to be, because I'm a little baby bitch girly, was I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. It was alright. It was alright. I had issues with it, but it was alright. No, like, now that no one's asking, no, I didn't like it very much. Nothing really happened until the end. Canto 2 is the worst of the Canto. The worst. Okay. Yeah. I didn't like the fact that we were fighting against a bunch of Mexican stereotypes either. That felt massively unfunny. And then there was the thing with the maracas, and that also was unfunny. Like that was something from like a fucking 90s movie. But yeah. The ending of it was good though. I enjoyed the fact that we actually got the golden bow. I enjoyed the fact that we got a little bit of insight into Rodiak's character, and it was interesting. But that's kind of all that chapter had. Like the chapter could have literally just been that, and it would have been better. Like the rest was kind of just like kind of what the fuck ever. It was like the fat on the meat, as it were. It did not need to be there. We could have just gotten rid of it, and it would have been better. But yeah, I assure you from here it gets really good. Yeah, I'm excited. What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, the unexpected Limbus company, Virgilius opened his mouth. Good for him.
동지이기 때문입니다, 단테.
Dante. But honestly, an Intervalia gave us more Rodiak's character than her own Canto, which is wild. The fact that that's her Canto is so disappointing. As someone who is a big fan of Rodiak, like. But hey, if Intervalia like does her justice, then that's good.
혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간, 단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
Man, you love threatening your workers, Virgilius. You're like every boss ever. When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. Going through the airport. We're miserable. We're stressed. Our kids are bitching and yelling and screaming and crying.
많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞아.
Code purple.
잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는
Purgatoria road. I would love that. That would be awesome.
10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요. 통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지.
You're like my mom going through airport security. Not that I've flown anywhere with my mom in like the past 10 years, but that's just the way she is.
잘 들어. K사 직원은
Our
이쪽
queen.
줄에 서 있는
Everyone's
사람에게
queen.
매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다.
That's the communist version.
그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야. 신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면 림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요. 라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워.
I'm here on behalf of Limbus Company. You can refer to my work visa.
그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
If we have to do this much prep work just to go through airport security, like, Jesus. This is all George Bush's fault.
혹시나 저 말을
Totally
이해하지
kidding.
못하겠다면
Mostly.
차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. Not for our friends. No, they're entering a nest. Which is really guarded because it's... Oh, right. I thought the nests were just like where all the like monsters were coming from. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I thought they were going into like an airport or something. I was worried that Fox might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 조용히 손을 들도록.
Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온.
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
Okay.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리.
I was gonna ask, cause yeah, that would go off in a metal sector. I'm pretty sure having a fucking clock for a head, and then they'd like do the scanner on you, and you'd be like, "Oh, you have a fucking mechanism in your brain."
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라고요.
Okay, so it's counted as a prosthetic. Okay, cool. That's actually quite common in the city. Oh, really? Okay. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. Yeah, what a fucking teacher's pet. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. It's almost like she lost faith in me.
정확해.
Don't know why that would be. Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈. 담배는 끄고
Yep,
얘기하고.
Ryoshi, maybe don't bring your cigarette through.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Virgilius is doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arms stretched skyward. You'll begin to see a lot of prosthetics as you progress and see where to sit. Okay, cool. That sounds nice. The city is very open about prosthetics and having people and letting people wear them in a casual capacity. Wow. The city is, it's probably got like ramps and stuff to make it all like easy for folks. It's better than like half the cities in Ireland. God damn. Actually, we're getting better with that. I see more ramps as of late. Don Quixote the best. She's my favorite.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Sure, actually, what is the point in that? Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in front of the building. Probably to hide all the fucking dead bodies. There's side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line. Waiting in line! They're dead! They're just lying on the ground.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. I thought they were dead. I thought they passed away. Oh man, they're sleeping. Look at them. Insert that one Curtis Conner joke where it's like, oh, look how tired he is. He's so tired he doesn't even have a pulse.
줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
Yeah, they're there so long that flies are starting to make friends with them. And their flesh is peeling away. Wow, they must have been waiting a while.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
Very welcoming.
건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한.
Imagine this is how American airports are.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든.
Jesus. So it's like a European airport where they're like, people who aren't from the EU go that way. And people who are from the EU, well, you sexy babies can go through the fast way. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Please, Don Quixote, do not fuck this up for us. They're brawling to wait and yeah, seriously. The city's a very icky place, futuristic stuff and all. It's a dystopia, that's what it is. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Alright. Huh? Right. We got this. Do not worry, y'all. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 않는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다.
That's not what you're supposed to say, Gregor.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
One of us is gonna run into issues.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first dinner proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of it. Oh, never mind. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and our employee cards. Based on our speed, it seemed like more of a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each dinner pass. Yeah, no, I mean, this is kind of how it works in general. I remember when I was getting on the fucking plane, the same thing happened where I barely even showed it. They just kind of, yeah, go on ahead. They were super friendly, but they probably were also sick of just letting, they're not going to sit there and check 200 boarding passes. Come on.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
The fact that they're lying on the ground. I don't care who you are. You're not lying on the ground of an airport. Someone probably vomited there or pissed or something. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. Why is this glass wall between us? It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see a very strange looking child What was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. Oh no. A small child was crying next to them. Clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
I don't know. If there's a crying child, we should probably threaten this airport or border or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. That's what we should do. We should create a ruckus. Damn. Go off, Heathcliff.
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경.
Gosh, someone's knickers in a twist. Alright, British boy. Well, I was distracted by Heathcliff's loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael. Congratulations, Heathcliff. Our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. Oh no.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
No, Don Quixote, please don't. An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Why? Flabbergastation. Flabbergastation. I've never heard that word before in my flabbergastation. Sounds like a fucking medical term. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, miss, but you have stage 4 flabbergastation. It's treatable, but you need to fart 4 times every day. They looked at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted. What?
저자들을 풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주.
Please, Don Quixote, just fucking do it. It's fine. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Da. No. Daddy. Oh, that's what. Oh, right.
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
No, god damn it. Why? God fucking damn it. Look at her just standing there. Fucking so proud of herself. Yeah, I did it. I penetrated his glass. What is wrong with you?
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생. 트롬보사이트 지원 요망. 재전파. 트롬보사이트.
Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동
Damn it.
검문
Hashtag that. Yeah, exactly.
트롬보사이트, 루코사이트.
Also welcome, Brian. One of my favorite and least favorite moments for reasons I cannot explain. Blair. Oh wow, they actually have a new little piece of art for this. Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the while, white, thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
Okay.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
트롬보 루코. 각각 혈소판, 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
Weird.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Sinclair just starts vomiting, screaming, throwing up, shitting, farting. Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Well, I guess we're fighting. Dawn, I love you, girly, but this is kind of your fault, like, massively. Oh, I guess we gotta level some. Oh, wait, no. Fucking Heathcliff is dragging us down. We'll get a new Heathcliff. Limbus company on my. Very right. There we go. Yeah, remember how I said I was gonna level these people up and I just didn't? Let's do that. Just level them up real quick. Do I have Ryoshi on? I thought she was. I accidentally like leveled her up like way higher than that. There we go. Don't worry, Koi. I believe they're all behaving pretty well. Oh, it's you. You're dragging us down. I think I'll swap you out. I'm not gonna lie. We'll put on Dawn. She got us into this mess. She'll get us out. Alright. We should get an Uma ID for each center. That way we can have Uma God, yeah. That'd be awesome. I still want to play Uma Musume. I need to ask my sister for permission if I can get it on her Steam. You should swap him for the one who shall grip. I am the one who grips. You think a guy opens the door to... I don't know. I was trying to say the clip for fucking Breaking Bad, but I forgot it. It's a pretty good idea, especially for the earlier Cantos. Oh. Okay. Well, too late. Too late now. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네. 나에게의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
We, Dawn did, not us. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can we just talk this through? Faust looks straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 것.
A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. Also the grossest sound. Yes, of course they do. I don't think Snow ever played it. I don't think Lapis did either, but Koi loves it. I also appreciate. I approve of Uma Musume as the divine being herself, the divine dragon.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
It looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of sinners. That sounds like a border control. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록 놀라워.
He sounds fucking pissed.
바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리니 말이야. 난 빠지지. 저 녀석의 단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에
I had a weird deja vu moment there. I don't know why. Pissing session in the wind. What does that mean? Pissing session in the wind. That sounds disgusting. What the fuck does that mean? Having a pissing session in the wind. What the fuck does that even mean? Just casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Welp. I guess we're murdering. Alright. My ancestors fought in the Troubles. And by my ancestors, I mean nobody, because... ancestors is a crazy word. It means doing something futile. Wait, but like if you piss, you're at least getting piss out. That's not futile. Wait, can people not piss in the wind? Is that like a thing where it's just like, oh, you can't piss when there's wind blowing? Listen, I grew up in Ireland, and I've seen many people, against my will, mind you, I've seen many people piss in bushes, and Ireland is like windy 24/7, so... feel like people find excuses here just to do it. It's just like, oh no, I guess I have to pee like a little bitch piggy outside.
한 점만 노린다.
Ooh. That was cool. I don't think I've seen that happen before. I guess they are upside now, so.
이것밖에 못하나.
Oh, we are murdering.
경멸스럽군.
Keep on murdering. Keep on murdering.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나?
God, we are taking care of situations here.
총알값 아까울 놈.
Nice one. Oh my god, we have 2 smokers. I mean, if they get rebuilt, I guess maybe if they're getting their lungs constantly rebuilt, maybe the risks aren't as strong. Really just gonna watch them there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님. 아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까?
Just say you're disappointed in us, alright? We get it, alright? We get it. Like, we get it? We get it.
아, 마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에 회복이 됩니다. 어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Hey, wait! Completely ignoring my feeble plea. Not that they could hear it. Hey, corp security guards closed in on us. We're surrounded. Are we gonna get arrested? Because of Dawn's stupid decision?
그 정도 화력으로 우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐? 저놈들
Alright,
무기까지
Verbo
줘서
10.
철수하자고.
I guess we're fighting again. God. Alright, new Heathcliff support. Oh, he looks cool as shit here. Damn, alright. Alright. Wild Hunt. That's a very D&D sounding thing, so I'm choosing him for that reason. I do need to level these bitches up though. Like in general. Just so we can stay ahead of the curve. Especially with Canto 4 coming up. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright.
나선 속을 벗어날 수는 없어.
Damn, that was cool. I gotta say, I do really like the sound design in battles and stuff. It's very heavy. You should use Wild Hunt's defense. Should I now? Where is Wild Hunt now? Which one is he? 92. How do I... Oh my god, I forgot how to use his defense. I think it is just clicking on it. There we go. I don't know if we did it or not. Nope. Okay, shit. Well, don't worry, he'll do it next turn. Oh, to not press win rates for a single turn. Win rate avoids defense. Really? That's very weird. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll drag it through. You have to manually select some skills, but yeah, weird. I think I'm gonna be absolutely fucking corkscrewed when we get into. Oh, I see why you wanted me to do that. He summons a badass wolf creature. Ooh, wolf boy. Hello, wolf boy. Attack on the wolf. I don't know if it's a wolf or it's a horse thing. Oh, it's a horse. Okay, I'm stupid. It's also different. See, I don't know if this person had it on. Oh shit, I also forgot to show my friend code. I should do that. Become my friend on Limbus Company and join me, won't you? I will go bring it up. For these Limbus streams, I should just really pin a message that has the code in it. There's my friend code in case anyone is curious. N681177183. And I have some people to accept right here, so let's do that. Oh, I'm jealous. This person has the ego I want. Why do I always do that? Alright. 51 friends. Hooray. Unfortunately, I got to go. I have a midterm tomorrow I have to study for. Good luck with it, Koi. Yeah, I know. Uni is rough, but you can do it. You got this. Do not worry. I believe in thee. Also, I didn't notice, but the event literally ends in fucking 2 hours. Kill me. Yeah, the I know, it sucks. It would be nice, but if I could pull again by the end of it. This is literally the last stream I have to get this fucking thing. I swear to God. I want Wild Hunt Heathcliff again. That was cool. But yeah, bye, Koi. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time studying, I suppose. Okay. Okay, well, let's not go that far. Alright. You can at least get the free... You at least got... Yeah, but I used it at the start of the... I used it at the start of stream. You can at least get the... How do I get the free ego? How do I do that?
나 선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
이것밖에 못하나.
Alright. Now you, my son, you are going to summon your cool horse.
나선 속을 벗어날 수
Right.
없다.
Get event currency and exchange it. Oh, right. I'll go check that. I'll go check that after this. Before I forget. Because I swear to God, I know I'm gonna fucking forget. Why does that have to end today?
주라니야, 죽도록 달릴 시간이다. 목을 내놓고 있도록.
피가 튀.
Go Ryoshi. I think we're doing all right.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Why is there still so many of you?
나선 속을 벗어날 수 없다.
직접 발견.
총알값 아까울려나.
Jesus! There's so many of these bastards.
그 누구도
I mean, I guess we are fighting our way out of a border control center, so I guess that would make sense. I hope they don't mind losing all their soldiers or whatever the fuck. But hey, they went to their their job application like, I want to have a job where I get to harass people coming into a country. They knew what they were signing up for.
경외감 속에 숨어. 벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나? 시선에 눈이 멀지 않도록.
Just one more guy. Alright, everyone, jump in. I like to think that this guy is the one that, like, said code purple.
그렇게 서 있으니 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Victory! K-Core Singularity. HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped.
못해먹겠네. 우린 세상에서 제일 의미 없는 일을 하고 있어, 알아?
Is fucking Heathcliff the one who's like, guys, we shouldn't be fighting?
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
God, these are the most like noises ever.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다.
Ew. Stop with these noises.
전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
Ew. God, that one was rough. Ryoshi made the most pain expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend even before a drop of blood can spill from them. Can't be a worse battle for Ryoshi to fight. IFO, welcome to the stream. IFO, I mean. Probably more an appropriate way to pronounce it based on your Discord name. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요.
Ooh, so it's based on nanotechnology.
한 번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은 전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency. But then,
혼란 속에
who the
비로소
fuck is
이놈이
this?
등장하였으니
A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter ran through the air. Who the fuck is this?
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는
Check the event shop. I am doing that. Is this the free one? I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have near enough. Is there any way I can... Is there any way I can fix this? I can't even fucking look at it up close. 147. That's... I'm getting... Oh. It looks good too. Fuck! It's cute! You could try to speedrun Canto 3 in 2 hours. I don't think I can do that. I have somewhere to be at, like, when I have to end this. I have like a time I have to end the stream. But mirror dungeon and story missions get the currency. I don't know. It's so over. God damn it! Fuck! Mirror dungeon and story. What are mirror dungeon and story missions? Mirror dungeon. What is mirror dungeon? Oh, MD. That's what that is. MD. Oh my god, kill me. I guess I could just try for the other one. What do you guys think? Should I just spend all of my money on these passes here? So good. I could just do that. I could just throw them all away at this. I could do that. I could do that. I could throw the free... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. I'm sorry, Ishmael. That is like such an adorable ego. I wish I goddamn knew about it. I wish I goddamn checked, but I didn't because I'm stupid. So, fuck it. We're just gonna try. Son of a bitch, who cares? Not much choice to take the pulse. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my best. These are pulls. These are definitely pulls. Don't care. Please. Please. One pull clutch, hopefully. I would hope so. Come on. This one. I can sense it. I can taste it. I know it. Never mind. I ate the pot. Give it back to me. Please. How the fuck in 9 did I not get anything? This game fucking hates me. What is this? Not enough extractions done. You're telling me, buddy. Why? How dare you, Limbus Company? Don't you know who I fucking am? 90 pulls, it's a pity, I know. I thought my luck was gonna pull through for me there. I really did. I have that much faith in my luck. Am I seriously gonna go through this fucking Arknights event and not even getting anything? When I voice a character in the fucking Arknights fandub. Are you kidding me? I mean, I should put... A 10 extraction would be like nice, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. You could pull out the credit card. I don't want to do that. Should remember your dailies SMH. And now it says 1 hour remaining. Oh my god, I'm so cocked. Jesus, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, no. Fuck that. GG. Yeah. GG's. I'm sorry, but 180 pity is crazy. Like, Amiya, right? She's so cute. Yeah, I do like Amiya. I can get her announcer thing, right? I can do that, right? I can get Yuri. No, I can't. I don't have enough lunacy. Someone in the PM server had to hit 600 pity. That's fucking... That's extortion. That's what that is. Are you kidding me? I have to pay for Jesus Christ. It's paid oh my god. You'd actually have to pay for that. Jesus. It's whatever. I can numb my pain so easily. That I can just numb the pain. It's whatever. It's all good. It's all fucking fine and dandy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I don't, it's not like I play Arknights, you know? It's not like I play Arknights in general. It's not like I really wanted this ego anyway, you know? It's not like I wanted that. Distortion detective. That's what I want in this game. That's what I'm actually here for. I'm here for distortion detective. We'll get up to 1,000 if we get there. No, we won't. That's only 130. I guess let's just keep playing and see what we can do. Let's just keep playing the story. We can do our best here and see how much we get. Maybe we'll get a 10 pull. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, no, speaking of money, I feel very compelled to spend some money. I've been saving to get a certain announcer. Too bad there isn't it. I know it sucks, but Distortion Detective is like maybe my favorite Project Moon related thing. I don't know. I forgot to read that. I'm sorry, I'm mad. I'm mad my luck didn't pull through. And that's a Ricardo. Could be cool.
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단.
I love announcer Ezra. That would be nice. You can put it. Wait, really? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know. I'm not sure what to... Virgilius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently unexpected arrival.
역시 오시는군. K사의 대스타.
A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an ominous laugh.
모두 안녕하신가?
Who the fuck is this guy?
올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
There's a lot of man on screen right now. Like, Jesus Christ. I already forgot that. How would you forget this guy? Look at him. There's a lot of testosterone happening all over my screen right now.
다만 30분
A
후에는
dude jizzed on it
인터뷰가 있어서
also.
길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도 이해해주게.
Don't share computers. He never gets mentioned ever. What the fuck? Really? Why? He just appears and everyone's like, okay, well, I guess that guy just happened.
왜 안 오나 했지. 날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 치크프리탄.
A waggy. He just appears, don't worry. It happens. I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have my cursor laying upon the frenulum of your penis.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본새는 여전하시군 그래.
Siegfried.
코드 퍼플이 발동해서 불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는
Welcome back,
걸
Sancho. I hope you're enjoying your burger. He only exists in the story chapter and maybe most finished person. Welcome. He only exists in the story chapter and maybe an offhand hint of the ass kicking. Jesus.
그럼
그래. 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
A spicy lesson from this big muscular man. Well, I suppose we have some time.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아.
Sanchberg,
그렇다면
yeah.
이번만큼은
Can you
특별히
oh no.
사진 서비스도
I'm stealing your bed,
제공해주겠어.
so don't steal my bed. That's a felony. And Ardashir Khan will be around in a bit. So, I'm sorry. I'm so confused. What's happening? Like, why did this random fucking superhero? Like, this guy is such a My Hero Academia character.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히
Oh dear. Don Quixote, what's wrong? My Hero Academia fans when they find their 16-year-old favorite twink. PM is really good at making random interesting characters or things and then never bringing them up. Yeah, no, genuinely. It feels like that. Who knows? She has been mentioning that a lot, yeah.
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
의체인간. 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
It's not even near a minute. Oh. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer. I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Massacring many people.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게.
A
우리
fixer?
팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
A fixer?
이 새끼 더럽게 강하군.
Why are you saying blighter now?
응? 방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
One after another, he made short work of the sinners. He's fighting the sinners. They're talking about the Dawn. The Dawn. Yeah, she's the Dawn around here, you know? She runs mafia. No, she runs a social club. Every fail is Yi-Song's fault. If that ain't the truth. The reason why we didn't get the golden bow first time around, I blame it all on Yi Song. That motherfucker. He's the reason why we didn't get the golden bow. Virgilia should have just, like, spanked him for it. There's probably a fanfiction about that. Virgilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression. He loves watching his employees get murdered.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지.
Is Virgilius the bad guy? I'd like to mention that this is not the only live streamer character. He's a Wait, is this superhero guy a live streamer? I mean, it would make sense. Because, you know. Look at him. We all wear spandexes around here.
단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
Virginius rocks. Just tuck it away. Chat, are you seeing this? I'm murdering people. That's like streamers in like 3 years. As stated ahead of time that Limbus takes place, an influx of live streaming has started. Also, it's like 2016. Virgil is the disappointed father who stays with his 13 kids. It's because he's the cool, like, divorced dad. Where it's like he actually, I don't know, he's actually not taking care of us in this moment. He's letting us be murdered. Maybe he's not the cool divorced dad. Maybe he's a divorced dad who's like, hey, so kid, I got a lady friend coming over, so you can't really be at the house today. Do you want to go to your boyfriend's house? He has a house, right? Yeah, go with him. You know, that dad. I'm not speaking from experience, by the way. I'm taking this entirely from other people's experiences. My parents are not divorced. Virgil is the cool dad who unlocked depression. Oh yeah, the power of depression. So I guess he's the Dojima kind of father in that case. Never mind, that's Persona 4 spoilers. Go play Persona 4. Virginius. Dante, do not call me Virginius, Dante. I've had many a sex with many a people. So, maybe don't. So, yeah. Just don't, Dante, alright? Random Dante lore drop. Yeah. Okay, you should read Leviathan, by the way. I'm not a book person. I hate to break it to you. I'm not. I think I'm like, if to put it in perspective, I think I'm like very low in terms of intelligence compared to the average Limbus company fan. Like, there's a lot of words in this game that I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, I'm not as smart as a lot of y'all. Like, I cannot read a lot of these books. I would go like, what is happening here? It's more like a manga? I like mangas. No, you're pretty high. Don't wait, really? Well, I'm pretty high in other. I'm kidding. I don't know if I'm high in intelligence. I don't know if that's right. I couldn't picture it. I mean, if anyone was there for Kree's, what was it? The How to Date an Entity stream? When she was describing me, one of the words she said, I love Lana so much because she's so goofy. I'm not exactly the smartest tool in the shed, but you know what? I was looking kind of dumb with the finger and the thumb with the shape of an L on my forehead. So, you know, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules, and I hit the ground running. So, yeah. If you started treating me like the team's field medic, to think that this miserable manager used to be a respected leader of many sometime in the past. I love Lana because she's Lana. She added me on HSR. I'm happy. Yeah, now you can use my Feinen or whatever. Cyrene will probably be added there. Cyrene on Friday. I'm so excited. The missed players when the kid has words. Yeah, that's me.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리
I'm too
소홀에 대한
stupid.
온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라
Paynon.
믿습니다.
Feynon is in Spain without the S. I thought all the stuff at K-Court checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it as nothing more than a part of the due procedure. This is it's a bit different in 2025, Jesus Christ. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify justice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Holy shit, it's the red rabies. Yeah, the red rabies. Welcome, the red rabies. I enjoy your presence. I don't like reading. Plays off a visual novel. That's how I work. That's how my brain works. Oh my god, we have the red Sancho and the red rabies. The two of you must battle for your dominion. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilius.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군. 알아들었다는 소리를
Yeah, the Discord server is in the description if anyone's curious.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴
So,
시간입니다.
next up we're going to play Library of Runa, a game about obtaining books and complain about the words in it. Yeah, damn right. That's how it works. Alright. Every skill consists of at least one coin, as they should. No coin left behind. Alright. Effie. Wait, Effie and Sada are back. After 12 worlds of agony. The sinners were all back in one piece. Harry saw Dex and Library of Runa have less words than current day Limbus IDs. Wait, really? Like whole ass Dex. Jesus. That's what I know. Well, hey, if they're coming in to help us, fucking now's about time. You should really borrow a sun shower. Yeah, today we're focusing mainly on Heathcliff support IDs. So if you guys have any cool Heathcliffs, I might be using your Heathcliff without your knowledge. I hope you're okay with that. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고.
He has many. That is a lot of names for Heathcliff. Potential homeless. Sun shower. There is a lot of names for this ID, it seems. Jesus Christ. Homeless. Potential homeless. Sun shower, potential homeless. Jesus Christ. If you told all of this to like a child from the 1800s, they would probably fucking start vomiting.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게
Damn, Virgilius, Jesus.
여유도 없지.
Night, Sancho. Enjoy your sleep. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right? There go like 69 of my blue EXP. Oh, don't even talk to me.
척 보기에도 둘의
Don't talk to me
성향이
about having a
다르게 느끼지
discrepancy
않나요?
in items. I like when you said that, I just flashed back and I was like, shit, I don't have enough of the event currency. Oh no. Meanwhile, there's like 1 hour remaining until that event ends. In what way?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠. 반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요. 영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에
Wait, Virgilius?
해결사가 종속되는 순간
Okay.
해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도
Just do it
사라진다고
empty speed run.
생각했거든요.
It's fine. I've kind of just I've admitted at this point where it's like, okay, well, whatever. It's okay. I'm cutting my losses here. We have that 100 pity saved up for whatever cool thing comes next. So maybe it'll be a cool thing after the event. You never know. Maybe it could be a Don Quixote thing. That would be cool.
힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
Saved pity. Wait, is there no save pity? He doesn't save between banner. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, kill me. Well, that 100 pity's down the drain. I'm gonna jump off a fucking bridge. I'm gonna jump pussy first into off a bridge. That's what I'm gonna do. Please kill me. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. As long as I keep smiling, it's all good. It's all good. 100 thread. Well, at least I get thread. I say, lighting another cigarette. Well, speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. My level 4 She Association Heathcliff. Yeah, if you, I don't know if you added me yet or not, but if you do so, I can do that on in another battle coming up. So, because we do need, I do like using my Heathcliffs, especially like around now. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
Jesus Christ, Don. I will say, by the way, autism. Yeah, literally. I will say, here's some advice based on how Don is acting. I'm going into Cootie mode. I'm giving like advice based on what's happening on the game. If you meet a famous person, this is not a good way to approach them. If you want to like leave a good impression on them and just kind of like almost stick out, just approach them like, oh hey, you're cool. Like just be incredibly casual about it. Try and bury that feeling almost. No, this is a great. If I ran up to like, I don't know, who am I a fan of? If I ran up to Gerard Way and I was talking to him like this, he would never want to speak to me again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Siegfried's different. Everyone is different, but Dawn cannot contain her autism. Honestly, fair. I can't either, so.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만
Funny joke.
사인은 해줄 수 있지.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인을.
Oh my god, she's so excited. Also, Don's VA is so talented. I don't know who they are, but
숨 좀 쉬어, 돈키호테.
yeah. Other than being a blocklist super. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, no, fuck Google, dude. Google can suck a big dirty dick if that's what they're doing. Guys, what are the chances the next banner is Dawn banner? I would love that. I would love that. Because then I can do more. We'll see. Wasn't Merceau recent? I don't know. I need that and Donna. I'm so annoyed she's a season 5 ID.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다. 그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Oh, everyone's back. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. We did murder a bunch of them, but they're like, you know what, you kids, oh, you rascals, get out of here, Ruffles hair, get out of here. Until next time, yeah, but you didn't need to end Siegfried like that. Well, RP Siegfried, will never see him again ever. Show up in Canto 20, don't worry, yeah. I guarantee he's gonna show up in like Canto 9 and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna predict it. He's gonna show up in Canto 9. Save this. Remember I said it. Siegfried will show up again in Canto 9. Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime. Or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. Good for him. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam. I guess that's a thing people say. Caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. The next Heathcliff ID is the first ID we have gotten in 8 months. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, then he probably needed it. Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us.
새로운 적인가? 둥지 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
It was even bolder for us to for them to challenge us within it.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
Limbus company clearance? Following fast plane replied, the vehicle stores opened.
나 참. 왜 이렇게
Here they are.
이 근처를 세
We've been
바퀴나
waiting for
뺑뺑
them.
돌았잖아.
A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Yeah, they're back. It's been a while. I was wondering where they were. It's been a while. Like, I genuinely was waiting for them to return. Does anyone else hear the ominous bell tolling? Oh no. The ominous bell. What ominous bell is tolling? Is it this man? Team Rocket is back. They do have Team Rocket energy. We just need a Meowth. Even though their outfits have changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
B4 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
Are they evil?
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
Yeah, because we fucked it up. Well, Self and Ida can wait for them to fade into the shadows for next sex contos. Oh, R.I.P. ...
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
쏘다. 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
장난이랍니다.
That felt targeted
실력으로는
at my
아직
clock
발전해야
head.
할 부분이
How dare you?
한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 이 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two. Surprisingly. I mean, we did get the golden bow, so that, I mean, ends justify the means. Because the sinners don't have any allies. I don't know why we would. We constantly go into places and just fuck shit up.
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서
Look at their little outfits.
잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
They look like they're going paintballing.
어떻든가.
Okay, well, still.
우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
Best by default. That's how they win. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat. Have a good... Yeah, thank you for stopping in, most Finnish person. You are the most Finnish person to me. Enjoy your Finnish sleep.
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야? 왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
That is so many things. That is like that is like anything with cream cheese. Like cream cheese on its own looks disgusting, but like you put it into anything, it's delicious.
맞아. 전장에 그런 게 많았지.
Or anything with like meat.
분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그.
What?
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
저 그런데
Yeah, I'm confused too.
전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
이번 목표
It
지점.
is nice to see you. It seems like Effie's a lot less mean to
다른
us.
집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아. 그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
허, 그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야. 심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전
The guys are not from
엔사에서
Limbus, they're
대거
from
파견한
Limbus
기록이 남아
Company.
있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
엔사에서요?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
즉, 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는
Is this from
소리랍니다.
Nimbus Corporation? Wait, no, that's a lot. Is this Nobotomy Corporation?
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아닌지 몰라.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요. 하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요. 어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금 가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
Are we gonna be racing for it, I wonder?
여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는
Lobotomy
건
of
부정되지
company.
않은 것 같지만.
That's my oh wait, no, that is all three of them put together. Limbus of corporation.
아 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
What the fuck is she on about? Dawn, I love you, but what the fuck do you mean? Don Quixote hung her head, possibly an embarrassment. First time in her goddamn life. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. About damn time. That or I'm mistaken and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가
Stop
감히
bullying Dawn.
관리소에서부터 소란해.
Dawn's my favorite. I got the right to bully Dawn. I feel like most Dawn fans, we just like calling her like the creature and stuff like that. Like we that's how it works. We're very Tumblr. That's how it works. We just bully our favorite characters. La creature, for real. Yeah.
설마 아니죠?
La criatura. No longer la criatura is is now the creature. Oh, it's like the horror this. You know those two sentence horror stories where it was like, what the fuck is the one about the creature? Where it's like, oh, it's Christmas Eve, but I've ran out of eggnog. Thankfully, I can just milk some more from my creature. It's such a disgusting image. Minor spelling mistake meme. Shadow the Hedgehog. Minor spelling mistake.
자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
이런 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
Some overseer he is. He's been fucking bailing on us all day.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
I guess he's waiting on us.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
Sure, guys. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
너희가 무사히
say
도착할
so.
수 있다면 말이야.
All right. Well, we did what we could. We got through the border as best we could. It's fine-ish. $3-9. The deal they struck. A pouty Karen and the cold stare of Virgilius awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for lighthearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
Any lunacy is good. I mean, considering I fucking threw the rest away. That is so cruel though that they don't have shared pity over it. Like that's outrageous. That's some fucking fake Grand Order shit.
카론.
She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in an icy tone, but Virgilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르, 카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
Dante, please make her stop calling me Verge.
미안해. 다음에 사탕 사줄 테니까.
Oh wow. He actually seems to have like a somewhat decent relationship with Karen. Very strange compared to the rest of us. Karen sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilius slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were all good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Okay. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
변명을 듣겠다, 돈 키호테.
Don Quixote.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
I mean, your heart's in the right place, but technically we should have just been good little citizens in this instance. And just like got along. We could fuck the system up later. Don't worry, Don Quixote. But like, in that moment, probably not the best course of action.
아니, 틀렸지.
My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment. And yet... Do not choke my daughter. When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came to my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilius' shoe.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다.
Yeah, what the hell? What the fuck is that? This is probably a lot of Limbus Company fans' like dream though, to be like stomped on by Virgilius.
처음이 아니지, 돈 키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
Okay, that's not wrong.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에
Virgilius.
3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고. 어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
본인을 위해 동료에게 폐를 끼치기는 했다만.
Jesus Christ, these fucking noises, dude. There we go. Don Quixote's pain groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her actions. Corporal punishment, we love to see it. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
말하고 있지 않았어.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈키호테. 덧붙일 거라면
So he's like a villain, right?
계획을 말했어야 했고.
Like, it's very hard to side with Virgilius in this situation, like, genuinely. They're positioning him in this frame as something to be feared.
아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
Don't worry, he gets better. I would sure hope he does. He's abusing his employees here.
뭐나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는
No fair.
길을
She did fuck up a lot.
뿐이지.
And these people do tend to kill each other a lot. Without much repercussion. So, yeah. He starts going on to the sinners after a while. Okay, that's nice to know. Okay, I'm glad I know that, because I'm just like, a part of me's like genuinely going down the thoughts of like, are we gonna have to fight him at some point? Also Jefferson Lanerson, welcome. To be fair, Dawn made more trouble out of their mission than much should have. Yeah, we should have just gotten through that, but she did fuck it up for us like something fierce.
회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
We just kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor. Jesus fucking Christ. Fighting him will result in instant death for... Yeah, I can imagine. Then, gripping her by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지. 그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다, 돈 키호테 씨.
Now we coughing it would be 6 coughing babies versus 1 hydrogen bomb. Virgilius's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
That was like a fucking police interrogation, like Jesus Christ. She's someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shifted to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up. It makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다. 회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다.
That's very cynical of you, Virgilius. Jeez.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를
I mean, that's a good idea in general.
더 생각하고
If you are working in a company.
옮기도록.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea for life in general. Consider consequences of things. Maybe don't kick the shit out of people, though, if they fuck up. That's also a good life lesson. Sorry, I'm stuck since I got nowhere. Wow, people. Damn, people really are getting stuck on things, huh? First snow, now this.
죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까.
아무래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라?
Zach Frick, sure.
자크 프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게 힘이 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
That's such a moshy monster's ass name.
지크 프리트님이요. 본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
Alright, being a teacher's pet. Being a teacher's pet here, Road, yeah. That was like such a... Virgilius, whenever he gets mad at us, he is like... You know when the teacher sits on their desk and they're just like... Never in my 20 years of teaching. And it's like, nah. It happens. It's such a universal experience that everyone in school has. Nah, bitch. You probably did that last year on another class. This is just the time where you're taking out the option to use it on us. Like... We've all had that experience, right? Where it's just like, the fifth graders behave better than you. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, fuck. Yeah. Corey now has an ego. Yeah. Deserved. Darn it, Lana. I don't sound like a Valley girl. The funny part is, when I started reading that, I read it. No. Darn it. Wait, no, hang on. How's it go again? Darn it, Lana. No. Okay, no, because genuinely, and I mean it entirely as a compliment too, because I was on a call with someone who lives in California, who has an incredibly thick Valley girl accent. And she has a lot of... And I would just notice, like, wow, she has a lot of snowisms when she speaks. And I was like, wait, hold on. Synapses connect. Does that mean Snow has Valley girl voice? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go... Yeah, enjoy, Sleepy Panda. We're probably gonna finish this up in a bit anyway, so... Do not worry. The VOD will be here, though. That's crazy. Birds. Hydration. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Even though I'm nearly done with my water. I swear to God, I drink so much goddamn water. Ugh. Oh no, he's coming. Batten down the hatches. Everything fantasy is on his way to go like, ha, I told you. Begins a demonic ritual. Birds. Reminds me of 3 specific birds. 3 little birds sat on my window and they told me not to worry. Wait, was he calling a guy a bird? That's not what... There it is. Me, do a Lana impression. Snow, I'm Scottish. Did you say that, Snow? Did you say I was Scottish? That's not... Okay, ignore that. Ignore the fact that I didn't pronounce the T's. What? I don't sound Scottish. That's like the... Oh. Okay, it's not... Did she actually? I swear to God. Accidentally did a Scottish act. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. I do not sound Scottish. I do not. If there's one thing I don't sound... How do fucking Scottish people even talk? If you had a chance to change your fate, the jet... That's not how I sound. That is... If there's anything I do not sound like, it is a Scotswoman. That is for sure. Here's how you do an Irish accent. You basically don't pronounce your T's. And... Well, technically, I guess Scotland and, like, the north of Ireland have, like, similar voices, like, sounding accents. What's going on here? Snow thinks I'm Scottish. A disrespect upon my Celtic ancestors. I would say something to curse you in Irish, but I unfortunately don't know any, so... Red Mist just materialized out of nowhere and killed a lot of sinners. Yeah. Oh my god, audio. The audio is so delayed. I hope it's not due to the fucking banner. God, I need... Okay. If I don't get an autograph... Yeah. She did get her autograph after, but she also got this. This is every Limbus fan's dream. Inquisit. No one expects the Don Quixote Inquisition. Okay, yeah. Alright, y'all. I think... Wait, we can do extra... Should I? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I do the single extraction or should I just say fuck it and save? Single pulls? I'm gonna do single pulls. Do you know what? You know what? No. This is my stream. I make my own decisions. I make my own terrible decisions. Wait, I need to go... Sorry, Faust, I love you, but I want Hung Lu. Alright, fuck it. This is how we're ending the stream off. By the power of my, I guess, Scottish ancestors. Fucking Macduff. Or whoever. Alright, no. Oh, it's red, I say, slowly drawing.
당신이야? 나한테
Okay, well that's... I'll never boss here around rodeo, don't worry. I might come from... Wait, really? I mean, that happens to me in Honkai Star Rail. A lot of my 5 stars come from single pulls. I might as well just wait, that looks shinier than usual. Never mind, I'm coping so hard. I'm seeing shit now. And that's how bad it is. Please. This one looks shiny too, right? Never mind. It's just accidentally pull an HSR and get... Yeah. When I pull for... Thankfully, I saved up for Cyrene. So I'm ready for that shit. I'm so ready for Cyrene. Oh. A Rashta. It was yeah, it was orange. It was a Rashta. God damn it! It's full of Marashta. Martashe disappointing. Why am I getting an alarm? Oh, sorry. That was just my Apple Watch telling me to take a breath because I could be stressed. Technology was responding like, Lana, Jesus, are you okay with the gambling? And I'm like, shut up, I'm fine. Throws beer bottle at wall. I'll try getting Mighty or Hyacinth by my skip them for the Dahlia. Oh, that's right. The fucking... I forgot to talk about that. I was supposed to make a community post about that. I'll talk more about it on Friday, I think. But still, whatever. Whatever. I guess I'll go heed my Apple Watch's Apple Watch's wish. Apple Watch. My brain couldn't just kerchunk over to saying the correct thing. Yeah, maintenance. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish now before maintenance begins. But yeah, she'll unbrick my Firefly. Yes, oh wait, shit. Is she supposed to unbrick Firefly? I might need the Dahlia too. Fuck. All right, well, whatever. That's a story for another day. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out today. Thank you for coming to your favorite Scottish streamer, Lon Usagi. If you had a chance to pull Hung Lu, Virgin. But yeah, genuinely thank you guys for coming out today. I appreciate it so much. Stick around, by the way. We are going to be rating someone. I don't know whoever they are. They will be rated by the Scottish clan. I'm never getting over this, by the way. Reset. Oh, maybe that's it. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Please remember to leave a like before you leave. is a nice thing to do, isn't it? Please subscribe if you haven't already. Join these lovely people and chat with me here today. We can all join, we can all play Limbus Company together. If you would like to send your friend request my way, there are still some slots remaining. So if you want me to use your folks on stream, please join and send a friend request. And I may end up using your stinky fucking Heathcliff on stream someday. It sucks because people with NOLA can't get, no, genuinely. Seriously, it does. But yeah, what else is there to say? Join the Discord, it's in the description down below, and follow me on Blue Sky. That Blue Sky should also be linked down below. I am lanausagi.vtubers.social on Blue Sky. I do out some updates up there, post some IRL pictures, sometimes obviously not with my face showing, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm a VTuber, I gotta keep my privacy. But yeah, thank you all so very much for being here. Remember to leave your lights on tonight, and what else? Oh yes, of course, remain on this earth because you deserve to. All right, let's go raid someone. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on Friday for the reaction to the Honkai Star Rail 3.7 live stream. We'll be talking a lot there. It's gonna be fun. I hope to see you guys there. All right, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.